I told you guys earlier this was about momentum, and Arkadelphia just took it, but they're down one. They just scored a touchdown.
Now, I'll say this, it's not too common to have a goose egg. That's 0 points on the scoreboard at the end of a playoff game, but we got it tonight. I'm intrigued to know, when it comes to a week of this magnitude, how do you approach it with your guys? Is it like any other week, or do you stress the importance of a win?
Parkview takes over. Eric McGee finds Montario Elston. He stumbles, keeps his balance, shakes off a defender, passes another one, waits for his block, and heads to the end zone. Textbook, ladies and gentlemen. And here he is again. Watch him put on the jets to create separation from the defense. Run, fast as you can. You can't catch him. That's Montario Elston. You know, there's a song out there, it's called Nuck If You Buck, and that's fitting for this Conway Wampus Cat team led by head coach Buck James. What the song means is that if you want some, come and get some. If you want to beat #1 Conway, come and do it.
What is it that you would contribute to the success that you guys have had this season? Is it the mindset? Is it the leadership? Is it the competition coming from 7A to 6A? How would you answer that? Well, the story in this game is, where will the L travel? You got Little Rock Catholic and you got West Memphis. And let's just say the L, it has a long bus ride home.
Sanders taking his receiver, Brooks Ward, to the barbershop and fading him up, toe tap, touchdown. If you don't believe me, there's the ref for confirmation. And I don't know who mama this is, but she's right on point. You need your phone for this play you're about to see. Keelan Mills from shotgun loads up, and boom, the cannon was fired and the bomb was caught. Touchdown, West Memphis.
When the 5A playoff brackets came out and we saw that Shiloh and Pine Bluff was on the same side, we knew that that could be a potential matchup, and we got it tonight, and it was one for the books. A tale of two stories. The first half, all Pine Bluff. The second half, all Shiloh. But you know what they say, it's not about how you start games, it's about how you finish them. Where do you think the ball is going? Courtney Crushfield is the answer. He catches and stretches and strains for the touchdown, but it's knocked away. Shiloh wants it, but not as bad as Marquez Brentley. He steals the touchdown from the Saints. I'm excited to see Maumell's defense. You know, in the first game of the season, they shut out Sylvan Hills, and last week against Batesville, they had 3 interceptions, all by one player, Elijah Newell. Tonight, it was all about finding that will to win for both teams, Robinson and Mills. Mills, they were down 12 players that were suspended for fighting in their last game. You can hear them celebrating right now. Coach, big time win tonight, coming in undermanned, down 12 of your players. How did you do it?
You guys have won many games throughout the season in a variety of ways, blowouts, close games. How do you expect your team to perform tonight? Dominance, or, as it's fitting, Wolves versus Panthers, a scratch and claw type of game?
Backup quarterback in now for Kane Griffin. It's Kane Richardson, and he finds a man, and boom! Justin Crutcher finds a body. That's a dangerous man right there.
In this first half, if you are a person that likes touchdowns, one-handed catches, and big-time runs, this was not the game for you. This was straight business.
Here at the Hornet Nest, Maumelle started off playing a dominant brand of football, going up 17-3, but it seems like as we approach that second quarter, the Whitehall Bulldogs found that nest, went up with their paws, and just smacked it.
On Whitehall's next drive, it's quarterback Noah Smith. He tells the fans to calm down. I got this. He's running. He's going. He's going. He shucks off a tackler like it's nothing, but he is tripped. Oh, he stumbles, and he fumbles in the end zone. Oh, and Maumelle recovers.
Coach, I spoke to some of your captains before the season started. First year man, they said they believe in you and that you are the guy. How much do you believe in your team tonight to come in and shock the state?
Well, as cliche as it sounds, when it comes to these two teams, it's all about how they will play when they hit the field. For Fort Smith, they are a team that has allowed 72 points to be scored on them, but at the same time, they've scored 55 in a game. Pass by quarterback Malachi Gober is tipped, and it ends up in the hands of Russell Keys. He starts the ignition, and he's off to the races. You guys are in the same position as last year, having that first round bye, playing a team with the game under their belt. It didn't pan out as well last year, losing to Marion. Do you feel that first round bye is an advantage or a disadvantage? First drive for the Panthers takes 15 plays. 9 of them are runs by Braden Russell, who falls into the end zone like it's his bed after working a double shift. Touchdown, Benton.
For those of you watching and wondering if Big Bad Parkview laid an egg tonight against Lakeside, I'm going to save you some time. The answer is absolutely not. Dominance is what they put out on the field, like the defending state champs have done all season long. Parkview 6, Lakeside 0 right here. And the Rams receiver unable to wheel it in. He bobbles it, but Omarion Robinson keeps his eyes on the prize.